trying to be in my basketball shorts, my sweats, nigga, and a t-shirt, nigga.
Shit,
chilling.
Damn near might be sitting in the covers, nigga, on a conference meeting one day.
Bruh. Laptop just in the thing right there.
Get you a book, sit the laptop up, get this half for you.
With the virtual background.
Yeah.
Oh, everything. Right.
That's hella funny.
Oh, my mama. Let's get into this next joint. The next joint, I'm going to play this video, y'all. Adam22 talking about how he wish no jumper can, how he wish they can be one happy family. And then we're going to talk about the stuff that's been happening around there for the last month. Here we go, y'all. I don't know why it don't always go on the first tap. I always got to...
You got to think about certain words a person choose with you.
Give me a second. We ain't talking about what 4 Extra talking about. We talking about what Adam finna say.
You got to think about certain words a person choose.
My bad, y'all.
You got to think about certain words a person choose with you. He not choosing with you because you're not from the area or you're not from the ghetto gang member.
I'm over here in a privileged state. Exactly. I don't have to choose sides, but then I have to try to micromanage my relationships. I would love it if somehow mysteriously our crew all got along. It's a little bit more complicated. It's already complicated enough with Whack and Brick. Oh, you throw Munchie in the mix? Oh, Lord, now we talking.
Hey, bro, look, whatever they do.
There we go right there. So you hear him kind of put sugar on top of shit, put whipped cream on top of a manure pile. You know what I mean? Talking about how he wished that everybody can get along. But we just seen the video of right before New Year's happened, where a little situation happened and a couple of gentlemen got touched up on 100%. We've been seeing how Brick and Whack they can't be there at the same time. We see Munchie and Whack, you know what I mean? And fucking Foe and Munchie was almost at the studio at the same time. We get the call that Adam get to tell him Foe to pull up, but forgot that Munchie was gonna be on the set. You know what I mean? It's just crazy that all this, it's still the same shit from what we've been seeing before, man. So give me your thoughts on the shit that we've been seeing lately over there, bro.
Man, these niggas better wake up, man. These niggas better wake up, man. This podcasting got niggas off kilter. They just want to be heard, and they just want to be seen. And Adam got the best platform for him down there. You know what I'm saying? That I think they feel like. Cause that community, it almost feel like that's like a left side pod. Is old boy and them on Fig? Is they bloods?
No, they from
Hoover.
Yeah.
Are they Crips too? Why I don't know. Both of them got like a different feeling. What's his name? Little Fig thing feel different. It don't feel like that. Like them over, like old boy and them over there.
Yeah, the communities is
different.
The
communities. The community. As soon as you turn that on, I'm like, okay, I know where they from.
Yeah.
And then when Fig and them come on, it's like I be a little confused for a minute there because I don't really know. I was kind of feeling like he kind of.
That's because they communities, meaning the areas that they in LA that they from, is different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And so look, going with that, the communities being different. What the fuck did Adam think was gonna happen?
He knew.
When you trying to mesh all of these different communities that got their own politics, that got their own shit that didn't happen, that, motherfuckers is feeling a way about whatever they feeling, right? And not to get too deep on no gangbanging shit, but we know what's real when it comes to that type of shit. So Adam can't credit nobody but himself. You know what I'm saying? So all these wishes he got, you know what I mean? Like, you should have thought that plan out a little better when you was trying to pull these people together, thinking that you was going to be the one that could kind of put their issues aside or have them put their issues aside to be able to create the podcast scenario you want. That's on him, man.
That nigga thinks he's, what was the old WWF owner? McMahon.
I
think he thinks he's Jim McMahon at times, bro. It's just some of this shit is like when you watch it, like just this last one, it just feels like it's a game to him. Like sometimes he goes back home and he fucking gets weak.
Well, he makes money off the shit.
Yeah,
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
That's gonna be my thing right there, bro.
So
like,
it's
he
like
just gets weak, bro.
that's the next thing. Like
'Cause
you can't be mad.
I'll go play my white guy role if this shit really comes to my doorstep and it's really some issues with me, nigga. I'm not into that shit. You guys knew that. Lawyer up, suing your ass, restraining order. He'll go play the real fucking business white man game with them dudes, and them dudes will be so upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's playing a dangerous game, bro.
Plus, truthfully, all them dudes know damn well they don't need to be up there talking about a lot of the shit that they be talking about.
That's
bro.
why I say these niggas is off they nigga. He got all them off they
Clout
pivot.
is a hell of a drug, man.
He got them all off they pivot.
Clout is a hell of a
I
drug,
thought the
Jack.
brick nigga was really done with him, and he just looked so happy to be back in the mix up there.
Clout
again.
is a hell of a drug, man, especially when that clout is making you some extra little coins that come off kind of easy to do when you just got to sit there and talk to people and Adam willing to pay you. Sit there and continue exposing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, nah.
So my thing is definitely the money like type situation for sure. The views, everything that come with, is going on. But when AD and T-Rail and them, during their last days, and like how you say about back on Fig, you know what I mean? They side of their community is who they side of their community is 100%. And so as the transitioning was going, that's when Crip Mac started coming around, you know what I mean? And so where Crip Mac, his community from, they don't rock with T-Rail in them community, right? And so as the transitioning was going, Adam was seeing that this beef because when AD and T-Rail was there, doing their thing, they was having some community like type content where some communities don't get along with each other, but they was able to pod together. You know what I mean? That was happening for a hot second with them crews, with the original thing. But once that shit started transitioning, and I think when Adam started seeing how Crip Mac was pressing the issue just based on, that's who he is, and the viewership that Adam started getting off that shit, he like, look, a light bulb popped off in his head, man. Oh yeah, I'm gonna run it up more by allowing this shit to happen because it's been happening for a long time now. Ever since AD and T-Rail and them left, when that shit was when they was there, really wasn't no shit like that going on. Like that, you know what I mean? 100%, and the content was still good. But as they transitioned and did their own thing, that's when Adam seen like this is the type of content that's gonna keep me alive and keep me in these YouTube streets. But also the whole thing is too though, is like it was damn good content coming out of them dudes when they had, when the shit was straight. But also, like, all the new cast, as the only ones that really stuck around is like fucking Flacco and Brick, you know what I mean? That's really been there for a minute. But you gotta think, Flacco the only one that's really popping outside of No Jumper on his own, you know what I mean? Yeah. And so that's what them dudes gotta realize, even though that they be up there and they still do their thing, even though they talk about what they talk about, but you gonna have to understand, like, you didn't see the transition come, whether it be violence or whether it just be whatever it may happen, because it's been a whole bunch of shit. You seen, what's my guy name? My boy from Long Beach, that's partners with Nick Cannon, please forgive me, bro. I can't think of his name right now. You know what I mean? He had some issues. Him and Brick got into it up there. You didn't see the shit.
The pimp dude?
Nah, not Sharp.
Yeah,
not Sharp.
Sharp's still up there? He ain't up there no
Sharp
more.
ain't up there.
Go, right?
They let him go. It's been all types of shit, all types of violent like type shit. And so that's what I'm saying, bro, letting that shit happen. But also the cast is revolving. And so if you do go up to No Jumper and you doing your thing, you got to make sure you stay doing your thing on the outside, because that's going to give you your look. You're going to have to work 2 times, you know what I mean? Because this motherfucker don't give a fuck about you, and he's allowing this shit to happen. Now we just seen the shit with the water gun.
He like a chemist, bro. He just be in the lab just putting all type of shit together that's going to explode, and he don't give a fuck, because I'll just go back in there, you know what I mean, clean it up, and okay, that didn't work, but we'll try something else.
Yeah, but see, you ain't gonna be able to clean it up too many times.
Yeah, but that's my thing. At what point is you niggas gonna have some self-respect for yourself and wake up and be like, this nigga really just capitalizing off of us, bro. Like, if niggas just stop going, if put it like this, not even to make it on no racial shit. If all niggas removed themselves from Adam's presence and show and made him just have to interview porn stars and white dudes, he's done.
Yeah.
He's done.
But will they do that?
They not gonna do it though, because we're in a time and an era where a nigga slap his grandma to go viral.
Right.
You just in a crash out, I don't give a fuck, I'm famous now era. I don't care how I had to get there, but I'm there. You just mad I'm there now. We wasn't like that.
Yeah.
We wasn't like that, bro. Once a nigga found out he was the butt of the joke, or I'm actually the joke, oh, I'm cool. I won't be back over here.
And going on No Jumper is a damn good look for anybody that's coming up, especially on the West Coast. You know what I mean? It's that type of platform. It's going to be there for a minute. My thing is though, when you are up there making content with this dude, it's not your content. This is his content. You feel me?
Right.
And so you're going to have to make sure you're building yourself outside of this shit on top of you being in here to make this content, but also just realize that what's going on around here, bro. They just had the situation on camera where somebody was getting beat with the bang bang boom. You know what I mean? 100%. That's fucked up at a place, a business, a content like type shit. You know what I mean? And this motherfucker trying to, like you said, when that type of shit happens, he removes himself from the situation because it can hurt his business. Yeah, but now you got somebody getting allegedly hit with one of them things. What if one of them dudes that was with him that was getting hit with it had one on them and was like, nah, fuck that. That's not finna happen. We finna let this go.
Well, that's what you know. Not even to wish nothing bad, but nigga, that's the next step, bro. Is you keep letting all these entities in these neighborhoods, bro, get around each other, and all this woofing and all this fat mouthing and all this talking going on. Somebody from one of these sets one day gonna be like, nigga, enough is enough, nigga. We up there, nigga, and it's really finna go down.
And everybody, you know, the motherfuckers that work there or have been there, they know where it's at. You know what I mean? And it's just that,
everybody ain't gonna play with you, man.
Right.
Yeah, they gotta. I don't know, man. They gotta do something about it though, bro. Because Adam he's abusing the culture right now.
I'm telling you,
he's taking advantage of it, and the biggest move he did was when he put Wack on the shit with him. Because Wack don't give a fuck. Wack gonna talk about everything and anything under the sun.
Yeah, them dudes just gotta stay building. They gotta use him like he trying to use them.
That's the only way to make it out of there, man.
100%.
Make it out of there unscathed. You feel me? Because shit, even though you can only collecting a couple dollars off him, you could be building like JD said, you could be building your whole shit
100%.
to where you could be independent. You know what I'm saying? And turn into a competitor for that matter.
But the only way you're gonna knock Adam off though, bro, is if you're willing to do the shit that he does, which is he don't give a fuck, bro. He mixes and matches and knows the shit ain't gonna work, but hey, we're gonna see what happens. And niggas ain't really goofy like that to just be doing that type of shit.
I'd say not even try to go in there and knock him off. I'd say go in there and create leverage. You feel what I'm saying?
100%.
Leverage your situation with Adam. You know what I'm saying? Just like what Sharp was doing, to keep it real, I'm going to build myself up off this shit. I don't know what he's doing now, but if I was him, bro, I would have bubbled off of creating my whole little internet persona off of this, right? And then now I got my whole own little lane. Now you're going to have to go just as hard. That's where the fall off is, because Adam got so much shit going on at No Jumper, he's pushing out content daily. If it's only you better, before whatever shakeup has happened, you better have built up your shit to where you can push out just enough content, just as much content. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Unless you just got that much of a personality, or unless you got that much pull and plug.
You got to know people
to create your own little way. You know what I'm saying?
You got to know people.
Well, but that's the thing, though. By you getting up there, that you already got a ring. Your name already ringing. He not just bringing nobody up there. You know what I mean? 100%. They got some type of buzz wherever they at. And for the people that's, up there, that's, on the panel with him daily or making content with him, they got some type of buzz or something like that. But you definitely got to stay making sure you leveraging yourself and your situation by running your shit up. That dude Flacco, you can say what you want to say about him, but that daily content, multiple of videos a day. You know what I mean?
He might be doing the best job out of trying to branch off and do his own thing
100%.
from no jumper to keep it real.
Them is facts.
He's still doing his same shit.
Yeah, he doing his solo shit. He stay doing his solo shit, and that's the thing, you know what I mean? You just got to stay running it up because
he kind of got a he kind of got a goofy tag though from going on no jumper though, bro, because that kind of was trying to expose him a little bit. He was starting to get a little annoying.
But there's a lane for that.
100%.
No, it is.
You know what I'm saying? And
it is,
and
but
really he ain't doing nothing but doubling down on who he is, and that's what's helping him keep his content the way it is, and it's for his crowd.
True.
You feel what I'm saying?
See, Sharp. I don't think Sharp with the production team and maybe him with his business savvy was doing the right things on the side because he got real guests. I was liking watching some of his shit when he was bringing the real pimps on there.
I think Sharp just come from a different world.
Yeah,
bro.
that's why I said that ain't really.
And got other shit going on, man, to where he could take that podcast shit serious if he want to, but then the more serious you take it, it's gonna take away from whatever else you got going on. You know what I'm saying? So it might be kind of hard to juggle the two in that regard, or 3 or 4, depending on whatever it is he doing. You feel me? It get like that. Time is of the essence, man.
I think Sharp could build a little studio and sit down with people. He do got that type of personality.
Nah, he could have. He was bringing the real P's on there. He had a little something going. He could keep that going, but he just gotta get it out there the right way. You could tell
he got real relationships with them.
100%.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
If you have real guests and a real relationship and can sit and have real convo and get stories out of your guests and you guys get y'all reminiscent moments about y'all hanging out, bro, that's gold right there.
Yeah, no, you know and that's why all them dudes bring something to the table. Cause say what you want about Brick, and I fuck with Brick. You know, Brick, he got a lot of stories because he done been tapped in for a long time. You know what I mean? AD and Pun, you know the shit that they come up under. You know what I mean? They got damn good content. T-Rail coming up with motherfucking Tiger, and then Smack being who Smack is. You know, all the situations that they didn't come up out that motherfucker. All them motherfuckers do their thing. And the niggas that's up there now, you know what I mean? Them niggas, I fuck with 4 Extras. I fuck with Remo. I like when Remo be bringing the Chicago niggas up there because he be tapped into that shit. You know, I go to Flacco sometimes when his shit come up and he be touching on little stories and shit just to get his opinion. Like, them motherfuckers be up there cooking.
Who is the Munchie B nigga?
Oh, I fuck with Munchie B.
He's comedy.
Yeah, I fuck with Munchie B too, bro.
He talks and moves. He is comedy.
Shout out to all them niggas, man. You know what I mean?
He's comedy.
But all them dudes just got to stay doing their own thing, you know what I mean? Because going up there, it's going to get you that look. It's going to get you that push. But you know what I mean? Just on a daily tapped in with bruh every day, you know what I mean? Cooking up with bruh, you just got to realize you just got to stay putting on for your shit if you do want to continue this shit because it's too much money in it. One of the fellas said that it's easy dough. Get